Hello you guys, welcome back to another video. If you are new here or if you are not new here, my name is Ashley K. I specialize in videos on lifestyle, I specialize in videos on money management, but most importantly I show you how to live your best budget friendly life. Okay, on this channel we get you all the way right when it comes to your finances. If that's something you are totally interested in, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to subscribe, hit that red button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified. So now that we got all that out the way, let's get into today's video. This is the first video of 2021. Okay, can we get a what happy new year to all of my lovely subscribers, you guys. I hope you guys had an amazing new year. I hope you guys turned up but you were safe in your house, okay, popping your little champagne or your wine or whatever y'all did. I hope you had an amazing new year's, and I hope this year brings you so much prosperity, good energy, good vibes, good money. Okay, you guys, yes, I hope this year is super prosperous for all of us on this channel. Okay, so yes, definitely wanted to give a quick happy new year to all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching and supporting the channel. I love every single one of y'all. Okay, and I hope this year is lit for all of us. If you're looking for some little cash, some extra cash like myself, okay, who is not looking for extra cash, okay, if you are broke, these are 3 jobs that will require no experience starting out. So yes, this is gonna be if you are young and broke and you need some extra cash, I got you in this video. So be sure to stay tuned and watch to the end so you guys can get the full gist of this video, and anybody can do them. Okay, there's no age restriction starting out. You don't have to have any experience. Like I said before, these 3 jobs will definitely get you paid. Okay, so let's get into the video. I'm gonna stop rambling and let's start with number 1. So the first job that I actually have for you guys is starting out in property management. Okay, you guys, I know you're probably saying, what is property management, blah blah blah, becoming a property manager. But property management is one of the biggest jobs that's popping up right now. Okay, you guys, I have actually looked into doing this, and actually one of my close friends actually does this. She did not do any schooling, did any training, like on-site, out-of-site training to do this job. Okay, you guys, she was literally just applying for this job, had got like some basic training to do this job, and now she's a property manager for a whole tenant building. So let me just explain and give you a background of what property management and being a property manager requires. The actual definition for property management is the operation, control, maintenance, and oversight of real estate and physical property. Essentially what that means is you are overseeing a piece of real estate. Okay, so you will be overseeing a piece of real estate. Normally you will be working under a real estate agent, or you will be working for an agency, and what you do is you pretty much are managing and overseeing a building. So if there's maintenance that needs to come in and clean the building, that's where you come in. If there is garbage that needs to be picked up, that's where you will come in as well too, just ensuring that your tenants are just having a very safe, happy life, making sure that where they live is clean, kept up. If they lose keys, you will be responsible for contacting somebody to get keys for that. You are basically the overseer of the building outside of the real estate agent. So you're basically the middleman. So that's basically all you will be doing, making sure your tenants are well taken care of, making sure they have the services that they need, living in that building, making sure that their building is kept up, garbage is picked up. These are things you will be doing and overseeing for your tenant building. Okay, you guys, and like I said, there's no experience up front to do this job. It does not require any experience up front. You don't have to go to school you don't have to go to real estate school to be able to do this job. You are basically just the manager. Okay, so you will be reporting back to a real estate agent, reporting back to an agency, making sure that your building is kept up, making sure everything is taken care of for the building. Okay, you guys, that doesn't require you to have any experience. They will train you. A lot of these agencies do give you free hands-on training when you do apply to these jobs and you do start out to these jobs. Okay, so training is provided on site, which is a plus, an added bonus. So you don't really need to do any extra school outside of what you would already be trained on when you're applying for your job. Another benefit to this job is that they offer full-time hours, you guys. Okay, so yes, they do offer full-time 9 to 5 shifts. Okay, so if you are out of work right now and you just need something quick, or if you're young, okay, and you don't have any much experience starting out and you need a full-time job, okay, this could be the one for you, you guys. Like, you literally All you have to do is basically be proficient in understanding a computer, understanding how to log in things, and understanding whatever agencies software that they provide you with. You have to understand that and be proficient in understanding that. And most young people are really proficient in anything that has to do with technology, okay, you guys? So there's no losing there, especially when you're young and broke, okay, and you can use a computer. You're good to go with this job. And if you need a 9-to-5 starting out, which, you know, we got rent to pay, rent is due and stuff like that, we need a quick 9-to-5 job that can get us where we need to go. So this could be the job that you would definitely want to check out. And just when you thought this couldn't get any better, okay, you guys, being a property manager in some agencies offer you discounted rent, okay? So yes, mind-blowing, but a lot of these agencies would want you to actually live in the buildings that they need a property manager to be. So they really want on-site managers. That's where you would come in, okay? So they would even offer discounted rent. A lot of property managers and have discounted rent. The friend that I was talking to you guys about, she actually lives in a nice apartment on a discounted rate, okay, you guys? So that's also another bonus, is you can be an on-site manager and also be able to move out and have your own apartment being at a discounted rate and also make a 9-to-5 income. So mind-blowing, I know, but yes, that's actually offered when it comes to being a property manager, because it just makes sense for you to live on site and be able to be readily available for your tenants. So that's where the benefits come in for you. You get discounted rates, you get a 9-to-5 job, and yeah, all you have to do is basically ensure that everybody in the building is safe. This type of job is available and is highly in demand for big cities. So if you live in cities like Chicago, New York, New Jersey, if you're even living in different countries that have tons of apartment buildings, there is a requirement for property managers, okay? Wherever there is apartment buildings, look into it. There is a property manager managing these buildings and these tenants. So you definitely want to apply. I'm gonna go as far as this is an international offer job, because wherever you have apartments available in your city, they need property managers to manage those buildings. They can't have real estate agents being there all the time. So that's where you will come in and be the middleman. So I would definitely look into it. If you live in a big city, or even if you don't, anywhere where there's apartment buildings, I would definitely apply and see if they're wanting any property managers. So go ahead and go on the World Wide Web, just type in property management jobs, and I'm pretty sure you will find tons that are being offered. Another good plus is, another requirement for the job that I was seeing is communication skills. But honestly, you guys, everybody has communication skills. If you love to talk, you have communication skills. If you talk on the phone like freaking 5 times a day or 5 hours a day to your good old friend, that is communication skills, okay, you guys? So definitely anybody can do this. If you are a good talker, you're good with people, you're a people person, you are about that type of life, then you definitely want to check this out. I definitely will go as far as saying this job is a gold mine, because they do offer full-time hours off rip, okay, you guys? Like, that's very hard to find. A lot of jobs don't offer full-time right off the start of it, but this job is offering you full-time hours, 9-to-5, locked in. That's good money to be able to support yourself, you guys. And then if you manage, the more and more buildings you manage and the more proficient you are with managing your buildings, the more and more properties you will be able to manage, and the more and more money in your pocket, okay, you guys? So definitely go ahead and check out property management. I will go ahead and link some information, whatever I can find. Like I always do, I link it down below. So definitely check out the description bar for all that information down below. The next job that I want to talk to you guys about is being a Pintrest manager, okay, you guys? This has been a up and coming type of job that I have been seeing becoming more and more proficient and more common, because the influx of things like Instagram and Pinterest and TikTok have been taking over the whole social media market. Pinterest has been blowing up pretty much a lot, and because businesses are trying to use Pinterest, because the traffic rate on Pinterest is really high when it comes to reaching a certain type of audience, there has been a lot of businesses that are paying people to be managers for a Pinterest account, which is insane, but that is what is happening. I have talked about actually becoming an Instagram manager and managing certain businesses accounts for Instagram on my previous videos. I will link that above too, so you guys can check that out. But this is basically almost the same thing, but you have to be proficient in Pinterest. And like most people I know, most young people, okay, especially girls, we are really up on the Pinterest Pinterest game when it comes to posting and when it comes to saving posts and pins. We are very proficient in doing that, okay? So now you can actually be paid to be on Pinterest. The skills you have to learn off rip is you basically will have to understand the whole Pinterest platform, how it is to pin, how can you reach a broader audience, how can you make money on Pinterest, how can you save pins and make blogs. You basically have to research that, but once you get that down, you guys, that's where the money can come in. And I was noticing about, I want to say last year, I was actually really proficient in learning about the whole Pinterest platform, and I was starting to realize that the more pins you save, the more boards you make, the more traffic you get to your channel and the more traffic you get to your actual page. So I was starting to learn that, like when I was saving so many pins, I would save like tons of pins a day, and then I don't know what was going on, but thousands and thousands of people were starting to realize, okay, like this Pinterest is really popular, let me check this out. And I was starting to get a lot of audience traffic. So that's one of the big things that I have learned on Pinterest, that the more active you are on any type of social media, the more active you are, the more return you will get back. So that's one of the big things you will have to learn about Pinterest, how it works, how much traffic you can get to your actual Pinterest page. Once you get that down pat, you can actually sell your services on places like Fiverr, be a Pinterest manager. You kind of can say the skills that you can do, how you can return audience traffic, get traffic audience to people's Pinterest page and stuff like that. And then also another thing that Pinterest also does is they have ads, like Instagram and Facebook. They also have ads. You need to learn how to do that. Once you get that down pack, really easy to do. There's tons of tutorials and videos on YouTube. I will actually link some videos down below that can actually explain this more proficiently if you really want to get into the Pinterest manager side. But I'm telling y'all, very easy to learn, very easy to do. You can sell your services on free platforms such as like Fiverr, like I said before. Just have a whole video on what you do, have a whole, you know, short description on what you can do and how much you charge, and boom, money is coming in. Okay, you guys. And you would think for a social media manager, they're not, oh, this is not making so much money, this is not much money. Okay, they are paying 15 to 40, upwards to $40 an hour to be a Instagram, Pinterest manager, Facebook manager, any type of social media manager, social media marketing. If once you get that down pack, very easy, simple to do, they are paying you $15 to $40 an hour to do so. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you are on Instagram, I'm pretty sure you're on Pinterest saving pins already, and you're not getting paid nothing, nada, to do that. Okay, why don't you get paid to be on social media? Okay, you guys, so definitely check this out. I would definitely be linking some more information down below, like I said before, to becoming a Pinterest manager. And the last and final job that I have for you guys is to become a Amazon affiliate. Okay, you guys, so this is something that has been picking up quite a bit in the last, I want to say, about 2 years now, especially since everyone has been starting their own small business. People have been starting their own businesses during the pandemic, small businesses, large businesses, whatever the case may be. People have been getting into the business side of things. So if you are someone that has even a website, they've been starting blogs, they've been starting whatever the case may be over this pandemic. So if you are someone that has a website or a business, you definitely want to listen up for this. So one thing about becoming an Amazon affiliate is it's absolutely free to become an Amazon affiliate. And being an affiliate basically just means that you get your own affiliate link and you can earn 10% commission off getting an Amazon affiliate link. So if you have a website, if you have a blog, and whatever the case may be, you get to then plug that into your website. Amazon gets to run their ads on your website, whatever traffic you get on your website or your blog or whatever, you basically get commission off Amazon running their ads on your blog or your website. So like I said, it's absolutely free to join, you guys. It's so simple to sign up. All you have to do is scroll down to the bottom of Amazon.com, become an affiliate. It's right at the bottom of the page. Okay, you guys, you will see become an affiliate. You sign up, you put your information in, they send you an Amazon link. You then plug that into your website or your blog or whatever. They run their ads on your website and your blog, and you get 10% commission off doing that. So this is another passive income that requires zero to no effort at all. And if you do not have a website but you are thinking about starting a website, places like, I want to say Shopify, Squarespace, Wix, these are paid website offers, and they offer really good rates when it comes to having a beginner website. They're fairly inexpensive, fairly cheap for you to just start up a website. There's also some free apps on how you can start a website. I will link that down below. So some free apps you can check out that are really easy and simple for you to be able to create a website. You can go ahead and check that out down below. And then if you're a blogger, I think places like WordPress, a paid website engine that you can use, and they offer pretty good deals when it comes to starting up a website. It's not fairly inexpensive for you to start an actual website or blog if you're thinking about doing that. But once that is set up, you guys, you definitely want to go ahead and sign up for the Amazon commission program. I would definitely plug this into my website if I had one. Definitely would be using this, okay, because like I said, they just run ads on your website and then you get paid for just having them do that. So that's an extra 10% commission, and you literally didn't have to do anything. And like the other tips that I had before, I would link some videos and some more information down below so you guys can definitely check it out. Like I always say, do your research as well too. I bring you guys the information. I make sure I do my research and make sure they're legit, and then you do your research and see if it's a good match for you. Yes, we are starting off the year getting all the coins, like I say before, okay? We are trying to diversify our income. If there's anything that 2020 definitely taught us, is that we need to have different bags stashed in different areas. So yes, definitely check these 3 jobs out for sure, okay? If you are young and broke, at least do one, okay? If you do one of these and you making some good passive income, that's all I can ask for, okay? Just making sure you guys are good and well taken care of, okay? So yes, that's all that I have for today's video, okay? Be sure to subscribe if you are not, okay? Be sure to subscribe to the channel. It's just down below. Like this video up if you like videos like this. Follow me on my social media. It will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.